Groups are getting crazy right now, and we got more of this group play for you guys because it's a lot of money on the line. Group A, we got Phenom leading the pack, like I said before, at the +4, 2-0 in this group, and a lot of people will tell you that's one of their favorites to make it out.
Oh, yeah.
Kawano 1-0 right now, has not played another game, but that leaves him at +2. But as we get into it, just like Range promised me before we came on the screen, we got Phenom versus Kawano. These are the two top placing players from this group. One of these people will be making it out. Oh, well, I would like to say so. We don't know how it's going to fall. But these are the guys leading the group. We already seen Phenom with the Ken. Of course, we seen the Luke from Kawano. Well, I saw him down there getting warmed up a little earlier and just is still in tip-top shape, especially going forward. One of the things I touched on yesterday when I was talking to Vicious is the fact Phenom is really one of these players that kind of found his route when it comes to Street Fighter 6. I saw him playing all these different characters, figuring out how to deal with a lot of it. Much like your breakdowns you've been doing, man, which have been amazing, by the way. Please check them bad boys out if you got a chance. Range has been doing an amazing job of kind of highlighting these minuscule points that really make a difference in the game. And I feel like Phenom has done the same, especially when you're going up against somebody Phenom. You're going to need all that intel.
Yeah, the thing that struck me most about yesterday was the fact when Phenom and Joel Marogan played each other, Phenom boiled it down to basic fighting games, right? He was like, bro, I'm going to sit there, I'm going to whip punish you, and I'm going to watch how you feel when the pressure, the atmosphere crumbles down upon you. And let's see if he hits Kawano with that. Of course, Kawano not going to be as susceptible, right? Evo champion, like this guy has already been to the top of the mountain in terms of atmosphere.
Yeah, no sleeper, of course. And of course, Phenom has been in some crazy situations. Speaking of crazy, early OD uppercut, perfect parry to get it started. Small Jinrai Loop's going to use that enhanced Tatsu to get to the corner.
Interesting little frame kill right there with the same medium kick. I hadn't seen that one before, but you know that DP was going to follow up, and he wants to bully. Yeah, I love that. He went for the burnout string. That's why Kawano did the ODDP. He was going to get burnout either way.
And that's kind of scary. I'm going to tell you right now. You're in this corner. DI is on the table. You can get stunned. Jinrai goes for the overhead, goes for the knockdown. You're in a bad situation. The DI catches the crouch jab. Big stun right here, but not actually dizzy, so he's got another opportunity. But the throw is going to close out that first game. Nice signed, sealed, and delivered round right there by Phenom. Seemed to work out exactly how he needed it to.
Absolutely. That crouch jab was a little strange for me because, as you highlighted, it resulted in a not wall stun, right? So he was still in burnout, but oh, Marshawn Lynch put the team on my back, though.
And that's probably why he did that jab, right, to avoid the burnout. That way it gave him another chance. Didn't save the round, but at least he did avoid that big stun and let you know he's wide awake when it comes to these corner situations, much like Phenom is in right now.
Most definitely already. Oh, did you see that? The fireball. He was walking back to nowhere. He was just showing him visually, I'm trying to get away from you, and then the perfect snipe on the crouch medium kick.
I like the little stand light kick right there just to make sure there's no over-aggression from Phenom. Kawano trying to get this game back in control. He has the lead, but he definitely has the advantage with this stun because he almost had him to a point where he could have stunned him. Didn't work out, though.
Indeed, now Phenom. Oh, beautiful.
That was sick.
Snipe of the jump back.
Perfect parry. I love that. I love the frequency we've seen these perfect parries for all projectiles, especially to stay close enough to get these big punishes. There's the back throw.
Yeah, I mean, Phenom is a drive rush cancel away from taking the first game. Kawano knows he's got to be careful getting into that crouch medium kick range. That's why he's just chilling around here.
Getting a little drive back as well, slow down the pace. You know Phenom is trying to press the issue so he can close out, but now he has the life deficit. You're spinning level 3 if you get any hit.
You see Kawano, he's just staying outside of crouch medium kick range. He's like, I'll do sandblast, I'll do fierce. As soon as we get close, I'm the one that's going to drive rush cancel, throws him back, ties up the game.
Okay, nice. Slow pace right there to keep him in this game. 1 round apiece. Game number 1. Day number 2 of Capcom Cup groups.
Already so intense between two of the best players in the world. It's showing a lot of respect for both sides. It looked like he tried to check once that heavy kick got thrown out of it.
And I like what he's doing right here. Really contesting that range, like you said before. Staying out of low forward range, but also still willing to contest. Was staying out of low forward range. Tatsu to the corner. You're in a bad situation. Wake up, OD. Okay. Man, he has gone to that every time in a lot of these situations. Not afraid to be in burnout, but gets the back throw. Kawano.
Wow, actually just jabbed the suppressor attempt, yeah. Scary, but a perfectly timed jump from Phenom now. And he's going to spin the level 3. Let me get some burnout meter reach in.
He was definitely in burnout. He's definitely going to get a little time back. A large part of it, but also Kawano in a dangerous situation.
Phenom. He's just going to get back, right? He wants to get his drive gauge rather than take Kawano's, but man, a little bit over-aggressive. We're in the corner now. Tried to shimmy him, not biting, but Kawano burns himself out in the process.
Look at my man Phenom just walking forward. An unstoppable machine. Like a moose out there. My man just holding his position, bro.
I don't know anything moose are afraid of. Let alone moose, but you need to be afraid.
That's a C8.
Single hit confirmed, brother. Damage, my goodness. Putting Phenom on life support. Oh, and just backing up Kawano. He has so much drive gauge advantage right now, right? He's going to let Phenom come to him. He was like, if you want to get in on me, you're probably going to have to spin that drive gauge.
He's going to make him work for it, I can tell you right now. And I love how both of these players, once they get to this point, even when the deficit is on both sides, they wait their
whipped the crouch medium kick. And what I say yesterday, Phenom will just sit there and let you whip and then punish time and time again. Beautiful play.
1-0 on the board. Man, that was only the first game.
That was the first game. That's how slow-paced they were playing. That's
Took
how much
2
respect.
years.
Bro, for real.
Oh, man.
Took longer than you take the text back.
Yeah, look, hey, now hold on now, guys.
Hey, hold on now.
Nice against the OD.
We're going to put it back, of course. Whenever people try to intend the drive rush out of the corner and try to throw back, but Kawano waking up with the suppressor. Wow.
Nice stand heavy right there. Goes for that sand blast. Nice retaliation right there. Gets the knockdown with the level 1. I love this pace. I love this pace. Like you said before, man, Phenom really is willing to just stay the distance and still able to kind of like thread the needle when it comes to these low forwards. Even though Kawano's defense has been amazing. Speaking of the defense, the offense not too shabby either. The OD, both of them in burnout. What's about to happen in the crouch heavy? What? To the gin ride?
For real, that's what I'm saying. He broke a couple of ribs on that. No Dragon Lashes here, fam. But that's the thing, right? With Lugan, he lets the drive rush rock a little bit longer to blow up the fuzzy defensive timings. But a whip punish from Phenom. Kawano misjudging the distance. We're slugging it out right now. Look at it, slugging for real.
I'm glad the setting is in an alley. This makes a lot of sense right now. Stand medium kick.
The rules are out the window. The honor is out the window.
Right.
And Kawano, though, this is so important for him, right? Luke is so good at playing from a life lead, and that's what he did in the last game. He got a quick life deficit on Phenom's side, just worked it.
I like them using these parries, especially in neutral. Kawano being a lot more cautious of this range. Level 2 on deck for both of them. Phenom gets opened up with the crouching medium kick of his own.
He definitely was looking to throw bait right there. He got caught on the walk back. Great snipe from Kawano.
Not able to do anything. He's in burnout.
Okay, back throw. That's going to put him in the corner. And he's got a drive gauge advantage, a huge one.
Oh, he definitely hit him with his thumb. If he plays it right, speaking of if he plays it right, Phenom going to try to make a lot of big damage right here. He has the level 3, not going to spend it just yet. Another DI. Check your reflexes at the door, son, because you're definitely dead. Takes flutes in Nitra. I love it. That's what he says.
Yes, the Tasty Steve variant on the level 2. But man, Phenom, the way he just throws off your rhythm right in the corner like that, the jab, drive rush, jab, drive impact, like you just don't expect players to layer their offense like that.
No, that's definitely true. Phenom really willing to sit there and be like, I will definitely not make a move first. And Kawano seems to always be jockeying for this position, to always either throw fireball or like be approachable with this crouching medium kick of his own. Tries to jump out the cross cut, uppercut, keeping him in check.
Checks the drive rush exactly, and then checks the jump. Oh, my man Phenom is not letting Kawano get any free damage. Oh, and then again, another whip punish. Stop whipping on this man.
Oh, stand medium once again.
Going straight into
the fierce.
Look at him on the drive impact. You almost died for that.
What a sweep. Look at the life lead Phenom has in the second game. Kawano needs to do something or he might be going down the game.
Oh, again.
Nice. Low forward this time coming from Kawano. He has 3 bars. And goes straight into it. We're going to work. Grab your briefcase. Put on your tie. We're trying to impress.
Took advantage of the thirst from Phenom, right? Set him up. Knew that he would be looking to snipe with that crouch medium kick. Now it's a much more even game.
I don't know, man. Phenom's got 3 bars.
That's
you can't
true,
eat anything. You literally can't eat anything. Back throw, trying to tie up that life bar. Definitely going to get close to this yellow bar on the side, so that means the next combo from Phenom can definitely kill.
Yes, indeed. I like Phenom taking the throw, though, right? He knows right now the only way for him to immediately die. Yeah, look at this range. Look at the range they're playing out. Dangerous whiffs again. Crouch medium kick. As soon as you in there, the snipe from Phenom, 2-0 over Kawano.
that's going to keep him at the top of the pack as well. And you know, that was probably one of the toughest matchups he's going to have out of this Group A. Kawano, definitely one of the favorites to make it out. Now fall into that second place. Man, this dude Phenom is actually ridiculous. And he was really willing to turtle it out the entire time and actually able to press on the gas at the right times. He would get this corner position and really start testing with the low forward in a lot of these instances. We're going to take a look back, and that was the first move of the game. A perfect parry, Jinrai combo, Tatsu to the corner, and that really kind of set the stage for exactly what kind of game plan Phenom has going forward. Luke is one of these characters that I feel like everybody has had a problem with, especially when it comes to the range control. Phenom successfully negated that a lot of the match and really kind of kept Kawano on the ropes most of the time.
Yeah, that's, I think, what was so impressive about this matchup, because when I play it from the Ken perspective, that's what I find annoying, right? Trying to walk in on Luke when he has the ability to do stand fierce, stand medium punch, these things that move him forward. The way Phenom played, though, he was just able to kind of toy in that space where Kawano wanted to move forward and press the button, and at that exact timing, Phenom would just walk back and get a whiff punish perfectly. It is just time and time again. Look at this, right? Every time Kawano wanted a certain button, it felt like Phenom knew exactly what he was looking for and was like just a slight step back into the whip punish.
And like if you look at how he's playing, man, a lot of times you have to deal a lot with like Sandblast, and if you see Sandblast, you want to do Jinrai. And my man was still so ready, even at this short change range, to actually anti-air a Jinrai loop right off the top, or a Jinrai kick right off the top. Let you know just how prepared he was even to deal with this. Phenom still had the upper leg most of the time and really kind of leaned on the fact that he knows he wants to play that range. Low forward was the tool that caused his demise. Kawano goes down, Phenom goes up. And
I love the fact that he was always playing just outside that range and making Kawano come to him. And at the last thing, he moved forward and hit the crouch medium kick, right?
Oh,
he
so
laid the plan for Kawano to feel comfortable moving forward, only to snipe him at the end. Beautiful stuff from Phenom.